Dear students, good morning. The today's topic of discussion is cosine series for even functions. That is, we know that for an even function, f of minus x is equal to fx. Then it is possible to express fx as a cosine series because coefficient bn of all the sine terms will becomes 0 as shown below. As fx is an even function, therefore by the property of an even function, that is integration from minus pi to plus pi fx dx is equal to 2 times of integration from 0 to pi fx dx. This is the property of an even function. Therefore, from the Fourier coefficient, a naught is equal to 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to plus pi fx dx, or by property of an even function, it is 1 upon 2 pi 2 times of 0 to pi fx dx. Therefore, a naught is equal to 1 upon pi 0 to pi fx dx. This is the value of a naught. We know that fx is in an even function, therefore the product fx cos nx is also an even function because cosine function is always an even function. Therefore, integration from minus pi to plus pi fx cos nx dx is equal to 2 times of integration from 0 to pi fx cos nx dx. But we know that from the Fourier series, coefficient an is equal to 1 upon pi integration from minus pi to plus pi fx cos nx dx, or by the property of the even function, an is equal to 2 times, you can say 2 upon pi integration from 0 to pi fx cos nx dx. Therefore, function fx sin nx will be an odd function because fx is an even function and sin nx is odd function. Therefore, integration from minus pi to plus pi fx sin nx dx is equal to 0, but bn is equal to 1 upon pi integration from minus pi to plus pi fx sin nx dx. This implies bn is equal to 0 because this function, integration of this function is equal to 0. Thus, all the coefficient of the sine term are 0 and only cosine terms will be present in the Fourier series of an even function. Therefore, fx is equal to a naught plus summation over n to infinity a n cos nx. This is the Fourier series of an even function. Note this term. In this case, the bn term or the sine terms vanishes. You can say integration of sine term for an even function is equal to 0. Therefore, the Fourier series for an even function fx is given by fx is equal to a naught plus summation over n equal to 1 to infinity a n cos nx. This is the cosine series for even functions.